in a way, saying that you are mine is part of ownership. So you want to own somebody, um, you know, in in whatever sense it is, whether it's a friend or a lover or whatever, which itself leads, of course, to jealousy. And a lot of people always wonder, how does it lead to jealousy? But if you own something, if that phone is my phone, so essentially because it's my phone, I need to know where it is. It's mine. So um, it can't do its own thing and just kind of decide, oh, today I want to go there and today I want to go there. So that is essentially what ownership is about. That's generally quite obvious, but um, you see, jealousy is inherent then in relationships where there's ownership. So when somebody's my this, somebody's my that, there's definitely a kind of, okay, I own this person. And then in jealousy comes violence and all the rest of it. So, and I think we divide these groups and say, okay, these ones are my friends, these ones are my parents, these ones are my whatever, this is my lover. And I see that that division is a lot of times really not necessary because your mother or your parent is still your friend, whatever friend means, you see, because it's at the end of the day, it's just a label. So it's just a label that you're putting in for whatever reason. But in putting the label comes with conflict. So when you put a label of a friend, it comes with expectations. Not It's not a natural thing that is, it's not a yeah, it's not like naturally that when you are in a relationship with someone, there needs to come with expectations. However, when you put a label of friend and you put a label of parent and you put a label of mother, you put a label of child, what that does is that it comes with certain expectations and certain ways of behavior because of how society has, over the years, how books have been written, how media has kind of been portrayed. And so these relationships belong they their behavior, my behavior to a particular relationship is in accordance to what I have learned through everything that I have read and I have seen and I've watched and I have, so that is how I am guiding this relationship or putting expectations on this relationship. So without the label, there's freedom. So which means what I'm saying is that the label creates limitation to a relationship because it says, oh, this is the behavior that you should engage in this relationship. It seems that perhaps you might really want to insist on calling somebody your friend because maybe you need something from that person. So it's actually trying to you're being flirting. You're flirting that person or trying to be in the good light to a person by telling them, I'm your friend, I'm your friend, I'm your friend. For what reason? For what reason would you need to do that? Is it because you need something from that person, or do you feel insecure that that person is going to leave you? So then you need to keep reminding them that you're my friend, you're my friend, you're my friend. Why would you feel insecure that someone's going to leave you? If someone decides that they're going to focus or spend their time somewhere else, so maybe they get a new job or something, and that's what they're going to do. That's what they should do. If that's what makes them, if that's what they need to do, and if that's what they're going to do. So, in a friendship or in a relationship is not a matter of forcing ourselves on each other because that is not love. And for me, love is freedom. Sorry, not for me, but generally, love is freedom. And if love is freedom, then everybody has this choice to do whatever they want to do. They generally have a choice to do what they want to do.